What if the biggest changes to your rights are already in motion, but most people don't even know? In 2025, a wave of new policies is reshaping how you live, work, and protect your privacy. Some are already in effect. Others are scheduled to launch in just weeks or months. From paid leave to salary transparency to digital privacy laws, this isn't a theory. It's happening. Let's break down what's already here, what's next, and how to prepare. First, your time off. Protected like never before, states like Connecticut are rolling out expanded paid sick leave. Since January 2025, companies with 25 or more employees have been required to offer paid sick time. And by 2027, nearly every worker in the state will be covered. Meanwhile, Delaware's paid family and medical leave system is now in its funding phase. Workers will soon be able to take extended paid time off for major life events, like welcoming a child or caring for a sick family member. This is a national trend. Expect more states to follow. But it's not just your time off that's changing. Next, let's talk about your freedom at work. You can say no to captive meetings. Some workplaces still force employees into political or religious meetings, but states like California and Illinois now protect you from this. You have the right to walk away from so-called captive audience meetings. Whether it's anti-union rhetoric or ideological messaging, your attendance can't be forced. Also expanding, anti-discrimination protections based on family structure. Being a single parent or having a non-traditional household is no longer a reason to be treated differently at work. Up next, salary transparency. No more guessing games. Pay secrecy is losing ground fast. Since early 2025, states like New Jersey and Illinois have begun requiring employers to include salary ranges in job postings. This means you can now evaluate roles before applying. No more wasting time on vague listings. The goal? Close wage gaps and remove the power imbalance in negotiations. Regulators are even cracking down on job ads that try to game the system with absurdly wide ranges. The result? A fairer, more transparent hiring process across the board. If you're finding this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We break down policies that impact your everyday life before they catch you off guard. Next, you own your data now, not the companies. In Delaware, Maryland, Minnesota, and New Jersey, new data privacy laws are launching throughout 2025. These laws give you power over your own information, what's collected, stored, and sold. You now have the right to request your data, ask that it be deleted, and opt out of tracking. Your browser can even send an automated signal to websites saying, "Do not sell my data." And companies that ignore that, they could face major fines. This is a massive shift from data by default to data by consent. Healthcare is changing, but not all for the better. The telehealth boom is here to stay. Many states have passed laws guaranteeing continued access to virtual care, even in rural areas or via phone-only visits. That's great news. Also good, a new federal rule from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. By the end of 2025, most medical debt will no longer appear on your credit report. But there's a catch. Enhanced subsidies for Affordable Care Act plans are set to expire this year, and proposed Medicaid changes could push millions off their plans. So while access improves in some areas, affordability may soon take a hit. Let's recap. Paid leave is expanding. Forced political meetings at work, now banned in many states. Salary transparency is growing. Your personal data is finally yours. And the healthcare landscape is shifting, fast. This is not just political fine print. These are real-life changes that impact your rights, your money, and your future. Understanding them early gives you the power to respond, prepare, and take advantage of new protections. Now it's your turn. Which of these changes will impact you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve, subscribe now. We'll keep watching the laws, so you don't have to.